We actually grew up together, played football together in middle school, through high school, everything. Chris had gone off to school in New York at Marist, played Division I football. And then I had gone to Bentley down in Waltham and played football there. We both were very into fitness. And then really what we kind of realized was there was a very big disconnect between academics and then athletics. There was not a lot of places that put an equal emphasis on both.
And that's the biggest thing too, with like they go so hand in hand in the fact that if you have, whether your goals are to get into some sort of Ivy League school, or if it's I'm trying to play Division I football or something like that, it's going to help you. They both help each other out. So the better you are academically, the easier it will be to get into a better sports school, or the better you are athletically, the easier it will be if you have all the grades to separate yourself to get into something like an Ivy League school.
Our motto is build your body, build your mind, build you. Like whether we're working in the turf room, working out, or we're in the tutoring room, like there's a base that you need to solidify. Like a lot of places will try and teach you how to do all these crazy things, and you really start running before you learn how to walk. Like we take everything very basic. Like if you're in the homework room, you don't just sit down and start doing work. Like you got a plan. You got to open up your assignment book. Which ones do you need to prioritize? What order do you need to do things? And what's going to set you up for success? When we're in here, we're not just teaching kids, go sprint and touch the line and come back. It's like, how are you getting to that line? What foot do you push off? How are you using your muscles to get the most out of that specific exercise? So that's a lot of the stuff that we do. And then once you get that down, then we start to build on that. And it really just, we had the concept in the weight room. It translates everywhere. But once you can understand for yourself that once you get a base layer of knowledge and understanding, that you can really start to do some special things on that. And that's all we really want to do, is just get that base layer for these kids and then let them kind of take the wheel and just do some special things themselves.
And I love that too. The key is how it gets done. It's not that it gets done, it's how it gets done, because a lot of the times, like today, everything, it's always just results, results, results. They don't care how it's done, what it is. But a lot of the times it does matter that like you're not cutting corners. You're not trying to like get the easy way out, because the best things in life are gonna be things that you have to really work for and that are tough.
Every adult that comes in, every client that comes in, it's gonna be mandatory that the first month is just like, not one-on-one, but it's very focused with me. Because for me, it's very important that they get that strong foundation. We're not letting people just come in and run around and, oh, I know how to do it. It's like, you might know how to do it other places, but here we're very specific about it, because we want to make sure that you're set up for success. And we're not going to be holding your hand the whole time, but to start, yeah, we're going to make sure that you understand exactly what it is that you're doing. And then once we see that you're starting to understand things, we take the reins off a bit, and then that's when some special things can happen.
And with that idea, it comes right back to building. So we get our foundation started, and then that's when we can let you, after we have that, then we can let you go with different tweaks, different variations, different things like that. We can do anything if we have that foundation, but it really has to start with that. And then once we're there, you can do anything you want. So again, it's just build. It's build today for tomorrow.
Everybody that comes in here really becomes family for us, and it's just, we have a community where everybody in here is really caring about the other person getting better, and that's what we're striving for, is to have this place be, our home for people getting better. So that's what we're after.